My dear students, today we are going to study about class 8, lesson number 4 from Ashoka the Fierce to priyadarshini Ashoka. In this lesson, we study about the king Ashoka. We are familiar with in modern medieval India, we are familiar with many kings like Shah Jahan, Akbar, Ashoka, Chandragupta Maurya, Alexander, Napoleon, and there were very famous rulers we come to know when we study history. We study about these kings. Today, particularly, we are going to study about the king Ashoka. He has got two names. Is not the, as the textbook says that the Ashoka the Fierce. He has changed into Ashoka the Priyadarshini. So we are going to see that how the changes happened in Ashoka. Usually, when we study about the different kings, you come to know that there are few kings. They fight with other countries and occupy more land and attack the territories and kill many people. At the same time, if we speak about some other kings, they will be very good at in peace. They want to be peacefully friendly relationship with other countries. These are the two different kinds of kings. At the same time, when we study about the first half, we study about the Ashoka the Fierce. That means he was very cruel. He was killing thousands and lakhs of people in different wars. For example, when you look at about the Kalinga War, it is focused. It was after the Kalinga War. Ashoka was just standing near to the river Daya. When we stand river Daya, when we see what is the color of water which is flowing through the river. When he look at the river, he could see the river red color. The water is like red color with the blood of the human beings. Almost 1 lakh people are slain, killed and murdered, brutally assassinated. And almost 1.5 lakh of prisoners were there. By seeing the crucial situation, everywhere we see there will be bloodshed. Many people died, many people become handicapped, many of them lost their hands, many of them lost their legs, many of them are wounded, many are handicapped, many people are died, many children are died, and most of the women they lost their husband and family become empty. This is the situation for everywhere there was a bloodshed. By seeing that, Ashoka became fed up. So he was conducted many wars and he won all the wars and killed lakhs of people. But also after this, Kalinga was seeing this bloodshed. Ashoka became so sad and he was asking himself, what I have done, what a cruel I am, what I have done to this, how many people I have killed because of my need. I only ordered for the fight. Because of me, lakhs of people are died, they lost their life. So this Kalinga war was a turning point of Ashoka's life. When we study about Ashoka, Ashoka was the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya. When Ashoka, he was very bold, he was cruel, and he was fond of hunting. And he became an autocrat. And he has a bad temper and all the cruelty. That is why Ashoka is known as Ashoka the Fierce. The name is given because he is very cruel, he is bad-tempered, and he was fond of hunting and killing of many people. There is no mercy at all in his life. So this is what Ashoka called as Ashoka the Fierce. But we already seen that the Kalinga War changed Ashoka's life. In this due to Kalinga War or after the Kalinga War, Ashoka totally changed and he started believing God and he started Buddhism and became as a monk and he started some of the good philosophy in his life like truth, charity, kindness, purity in his life, and he started to establish this in his country and spread to the message of truthness and kindness in all of the part of his country. And he has started all the way before one of the main important hobby was hunting. He gave up hunting and he stopped hunting animals and he prohibited meat. He stopped cutting and killing of animals and birds and he started dharma everywhere. Ashoka Dharma is very famous. He started dharma good policy all over the country. And he says two things. People should go from untruth to truthness. And he started living from darkness to light. This was a message Ashoka spread everywhere. This message he has written on the rocks and pillars of the country. After the Kalinga War, there was an internal and external peace was there in the country. Before there was, nobody was taken care of the people. Ashoka was not based on the administration. Every day he looks to that where I want to go for next time for battle, which place I want to go for attack, conquer, to which country I want to attack or start a battle. But when he stopped this Kalinga war, he started for the betterment of the people. For that he has done many things in the entire country. For example, he constructed many roads and he planted many plants nearby the roadside for giving shadow to the people on the both side of the road. And he started many rest houses. People who are coming from other places, traveling and coming, if there is no place to stay for night, he just constructed some of the rest house in the borders and nearby the places. Thereafter, he has made a beautiful garden on the roadside, and he has constructed many wells and tanks to drink water to the people. And afterwards, he has even constructed or built some hospitals for the people, boarded people. And not only that, there are many birds. He made some of the plants for the birds and animal shelter also he has made. There was an old saying that Alexander, he has conquered his people, sent his people for conquering men's bodies. The same time, Ashoka sent his missionaries to mend the men's heart. So Ashoka missionaries or Ashoka disciplines, they had gone to entire part of the world to give the good news of Buddhism, and they said to avoid or stop the rude, haste, laziness. This was the good things changed Ashoka's life. These good things, Ashoka changed the name from Ashoka the Fierce to Ashoka the Priyadarshini. That's all for today's class. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll see you with another topic.